You will not believe what has happened to me over the past couple of months. It's a lot. I'm about to find out. So get a drink, get popcorn, whatever it is that makes you happy, and settle in, because we're about to catch up. Hi guys. Hi guys. What? Let's do this again. It's always the opener. I don't know how to open correctly because without saying hi guys. So today I'm going to skip that part and be like, what's up? Here's my subtle way of saying apologies. I am very sorry. I didn't abandon you, as some of you are saying. I didn't disappear. Neither did I vanish. Neither did I jackpot. Me and you all day here. I've missed you. I've missed being in front of camera. The past 2 months have been very tired for me. I was telling somebody, I really didn't anticipate what I was getting myself into when I thought about doing this. But then again, what's life if it's not challenging, right? So I guess I'm embracing every day as it comes. As the thumbnail and the title already tell you, this is me just giving you guys an update. And I'm coming to explain Taya why I've gone missing for a year. But there's a few key lessons that I've learned that I wish to share as well. So without talking too much, okay, I'll just get right into the video. So let's start with where I've been over the past few months. For starters, between trying to juggle all of my commitments from work, school, church, relationships, friendships, all of that, it's a lot. I started a new job sometime in September, and it's a full-time job. I mean, prior to that, I was working a hybrid job, so I had a bit of freedom kakra. If you have any idea what a hybrid job looks like, yeah, you understand what I mean. But I started a full-time job, and though I really love my job, I love my work, I love what I do, I love the people I work with. But you can't take away the fact that it's really, really tiring working full time. And if you work in Ghana, you know that full time is not just 8 hours, it's 23 hours. Okay, maybe 20. Okay, 15. See, seriously, it's more than 8 hours because you're going to take transportation. And if you live in some places like where I live, you're going to have to set up early because if you leave after 6, you're going to fall in a lot of traffic. So you leave 6 o'clock, and then travel time is 2 hours, get to work, say 7:30, 8 o'clock at least, and that's when work starts. Then you close work at 5 if you're unlucky and you cannot leave work before 5 o'clock, because that's rush hour. You will now go and be joining rush hour traffic and end up getting home 8 o'clock. If you haven't eaten, you have to eat. For some of us, you can't immediately go and sleep. You have to spend time with the family. At the end of the day, you end up sleeping 10 o'clock, 11 if you are not very lucky, and another day begins. And for some of us, it's not really just the weekdays. The weekends too is another full-time job with the Lord. So I guess it's just been trying to juggle all of that, working full-time, still doing church activity. And I remember, I think, was it last month or 2 months ago, my church got so busy, I almost wept because I'm God. It felt like I couldn't get through it. We had convention, another program here, another program there. And see, I love my church, okay? Nobody's taking that from me. It's just, as human beings, we know that we get burnt out sometimes. So for the most part, it was trying to settle in all of it. At the time I started YouTube, I wasn't working full time. Okay, so I had time on my hands. I was working hybrid. So obviously there were days that I wouldn't go to work. There were days that I would be home. Then I had a liberty to apportion my days so that I could have time for almost everything. But now with this new schedule, and did I forget to mention that I also applied for this ALX course. If you know anything about ALX, give a shout out in the comment. Personally, I value continuous learning. I value always trying to add up to my skills, always looking for a way to get better at what I already do. So this course was just one of those ways where I was okay, I mean, it's a paid course really, so I'm putting value to get value. I felt as if, okay, I think this is something I would really love to do, and I think it will be good for me in this season of my life, right? So I applied for the course. And then the course starts. It's in 2 parts, part A, part B. Part A alone, See, when I started, I was like, oh, cute, cute. I mean, it was going well until it was not. At some point, I got really drained. I won't lie. I almost like gave up. 3 weeks in, I was like, nah, I'm not doing this. And for me, I mean, I could have easily like said that, oh, let me just pair up with somebody so that we'll be doing assignments together and then like, we'll all pass the course and then we'll pass. But I feel like I'll only be harming myself because at the end of the day, I'll be done with the course and I don't even know, like, the value I've gotten from it. So I wanted to immerse myself into it and like, be very involved in what was happening. And you know how if you're doing an online course, everything is by your terms. You schedule when you have to learn and everything. And in this course, they advise that you dedicate at least 15 hours a week to study it. And although 15 hours a week is not a lot of time, I mean, you have 24 hours in a day, so it means you can use at least a day to go through the course. But realistically, you don't have just the course you're doing, you have like other commitments. So 15 hours felt like a bit of a stretch for me for a very long time. And even today, I don't think I dedicated up to 15 hours. I probably did like 10 hours every week. But I tried, Sha. I really, really tried to like make it work. But I guess it is what it is. I did finish though, which I'm grateful for, and that taught me a lot. It taught me that whatever I set my mind to do, if I really commit to doing something, however I will make it work, I can make it work and I will make it work. Especially for me, because in the past I've been very used to soft life. No insult to the soft life community, okay? Soft life in this context, meaning that if anything stresses me small, actually, I'm out, I'm bouncing, I'm not doing again. This was one of those things that I really wanted to push beyond my limits without anybody forcing me, because I could have dropped out of the course. Nobody would ask me any question. I mean, if anything, it's me that is losing, right? But I made a personal commitment to myself. I made a promise to myself that I was going to finish this. And this is just one part of it. I started the second part as of the time I'm filming this video. And that's another, very immersive session or course. Sometimes I feel like there are times where you are committed to doing something, like right from the beginning of it. When you see like the overview, you feel like, oh, this is possible, this can be done. Then now you get into the process and you see that actually it's not as easy as I thought to. Then maybe if you're with people like, they can hold your hands to pull you through. And that's one thing I like about the course, ALX. They are always like, very big on community. So you know that you're not alone. You can always ask for help and stuff. For me, I mean, I had a very, very little community because even building a community felt like a chore for me at the time. See, it wasn't even funny. But when you have people to hold your hands and pull you through, it's good. But when you don't and you have to do all the pulling by yourself, it takes much more ganas. ¿Cómo se dice ganas en inglés? Sorry, I speak Spanish too. I told you guys already. It takes a lot more strength, takes a lot more willpower. Yes, I guess that's what I'm looking for, to be able to pull through and get it done. So for me, it was just the fact that I wanted to be able to say at the end of it that, Doreen, you did this. When I did, I actually felt really excited. I even went to post on LinkedIn because I felt like, nah, I could really do big things if I stopped doing soft life things. Basically, I felt like even though being out of my comfort zone is uncomfortable, every bit of it is worth it. I'm saying all that to say this, that every bit of the discomfort is worth it at the end. So that's one thing I learned in this season. Second thing will be that you can't give what you don't have. If you are pouring out yourself so much in doing things for people, you are giving off so much and you're not allowing yourself to be refilled, it's only a matter of time until you can't give anymore because there's really nothing to give. For me, it's, even though I know that I have like multiple responsibilities, I wear many hats. There's a lot of things to do in such a short time. I try to prioritize. I'm still working on it. I try to see what I can do, what my strength can do in that moment. If there's some that I can push a little beyond, I would, but I won't do anything that will fundamentally put me in a very tight spot. So it's also knowing how my body responds to certain things, knowing where my body says it's tired, sleep or rest at least. Put your bottle somewhere and sit down. A lot of times we can be like in the state of rest. Our body can be resting, but our minds don't rest. Our minds are always racing, and that is me 110,000%. I can be sitting still, but my mind is like in different places all at the same time. And it's one thing I'm trying very hard to contain so that I don't overwork myself. I don't intend for this video to be long, okay? I'm just here to tell you people what I've been up to, why you think I've gone missing, and what to expect. Right now, as I'm filming this, I'm getting a hang of it gradually. That's why I haven't seen this video in the first place. So I'm getting a hang of it gradually. Hopefully, I can be posting more often, if not every every week, at least once every 2 weeks. Okay, so let's be praying for me. And what to expect in the coming week. Very soon you'll be seeing my mom feature on this. I've told her already, she's already ready. I'll be featuring my brother soon. We're going to be doing a sibling tag. I don't know if we'll be able to pull it off successfully, but let's see. So basically that's what I've been up to, and I hope that this my apology has been accepted by all of you that have been calling me out on Instagram. But thank you all so much. Thank you for keeping me accountable, and thank you for also giving me, like, you know, the morale to show up and to be here. I appreciate all of you so much. So I will leave this video here. I don't think there's anything I've left out, but if there is, you will find out in the course of time. I'll definitely mention it at some point during one of my videos. Thank you for watching. Thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for being here. And until I come your way again, stay blessed and follow me on social media. Like, subscribe if you haven't already, and tell a friend to tell a friend. Okay, there's good stuff going on over here. If you're a new subscriber, forgive me, I usually do this at the beginning of the video, but as I said, I've gone rusty because I've been off for 2 months, and yet I'm just getting started. I'm just getting, yes. I don't know what I said before, but I think I said the right thing. I'm just going to get out of here. I'm going to get lost. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.